Well, good morning. It looks like we won't need a potholder, Lisa. We come in, for the most part, on point, 0.4 gain in the CPI headline. However, there is a little bit of a worry and a 0.5% gain for the CPI core on the month. That is more than the 0.4 last month and the 0.4 that was expected. So a little bit higher in the core. It doesn't really make a difference on a year-over-year basis. Year-over-year falls to 5.5%. The core does from 5.6. The headline CPI matches expectations and comes in at 6%, down from 6.4%. So a little progress. We'll have to check and see what that extra tenth comes from in the core, but it does suggest, without looking at any of this, that maybe we are not seeing the big decline in rents that everybody was looking for.
Are we supposed to analyze this when the 2 years up 32 basis points to begin with?
This is really, that's a great point. I'm looking right now at the 2-year yield. It's not moving that much. It's not moving on the news that on the margins, this was a hotter than expected core read, even though otherwise it came in bang in line. You are seeing still the NASDAQ pop even further. I mean, to me, I wonder how much people are looking past this, Mike, and saying this is all irrelevant because financial markets have changed. There has been a tighter condition. So this is all backward looking and doesn't really have an effect.
Well, it's kind of funny because 2 days ago, or let's say Thursday of last week, we would have said a number like this would have the Fed freaking out, and that 0.5% gain in the core would have people saying, oh, they should go 50. And now we're debating whether they're going to go nothing or 25. I think it doesn't really change the trend. Inflation is slowing, but it's not coming down very fast, and the Fed has more work to do. It is shelter, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, that really pushed everything up again this month. Right now, we're looking at a 0.8% gain in shelter. So that's up a tenth from the month before. Now, that's the broader shelter number. I'll get you the breakdown on OER and rent, but that really didn't help at all. It looks like also we did see a bit of a gain in gasoline, which was expected by 1%, and used cars, which everybody watches, down 2.8%. So that's more than was thought.
Can you use services and goods now, or do you have to look at this while we grill Ethan Harris?
Well, I'm looking to see if we have the update on that yet, and it looks like we do.
Okay.
The core X housing is up is up 6.2%. That looks like it's not changed from the prior month. So
we'll let you dive
no change. Goods inflation drops to just 1%.